What's up, y'all? We back with episode 4.
We back,
Wow.
man.
We on episode 4.
Sounds beautiful. I love it, man. Episode 4, y'all been showing a lot of love, a lot of support on all the social medias. We appreciate everything, man. It's been amazing. It's been amazing,
We gonna
man.
tell y'all thank you every time.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
for
That's
sure.
a fact, man. But yeah, though, boy, this is how your day been going so far? Everything been going for you? How you been feeling? I see you in a little funk lately and stuff like that, man.
I've been. I don't know. Maybe it is in the air because when I made that post on Facebook, first of all, I like to be very transparent on Facebook, especially because a lot of people got that surgery.
Right.
Well, if y'all don't know the surgery I got, it's called the VSG. It's a weight loss surgery. But they made me go through a mental health evaluation and everything before you get the surgery. So I think it got a lot to do with the air, but I think it's combination of both. But yeah, I just been in the funk. I feel like I have to force myself to do everything.
It's still sometimes we don't know. Like when we come back from trips, sometimes we don't know that our body is still recovering because you was literally kicking it for 3, 4, 5 days. You was super excited.
Back
You
to
know what I
back
mean?
to back.
Right. And then on top of that, what people don't know is that your body crashed. So let's say you got a birthday party or something going on. You get super excited, and then your body be at a crazy high. And you're like, damn, why I don't feel like that no more?
Yeah, because no lie, I feel like I could sleep for 3 days.
Dang. What made you get up out of it? What made you be like, okay, bet, just the support people was giving you, or it made you just be like, I gotta or you just got shit to do, I gotta do it regardless?
Yeah, it just gotta get done, and then it just gotta get done. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not one of those people that dwell on stuff and like to sit and stuff. I'm more of a problem solver.
Yeah.
So what I'm going through right now is kind of different because it's I don't really want to solve the problem. I just want to chill.
Got you. And it's really not even a problem. You're just trying to figure out why this going on, why this feeling, and everything that you got going on and stuff like that.
It's a process. You just got to go through the process. It's just a part of the process.
Especially with the surgery, because it's something you ain't never been through before.
Right, and it's a whole mental life change and everything.
No, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, man. 100%.
But the podcast might help with that though.
Nah, for sure, man. And like I said, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all your growth, man. You going through a crazy journey right now. So I know that could be tough. So
I feel it's I experienced multiple big life changes in such short amount of time.
You definitely did. You definitely did.
So it's sometimes I just be having to
You had to move, you know what I mean? Got out of a situation.
Right.
Went and got surgery. Start moving around, doing, the little kicking it in Miami with all meeting all them new girls and stuff. Yeah, you're just going through a lot. Your body's going through a lot. And it's good. Honestly, it's all good changes.
Yeah, fact.
It's all good changes. It's all really, understanding what's new for you and just growing up. That's what's all it is. Sometimes it's weird when you grow up. You outgrew a lotot of stuff.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to Miami this week for Pink Party.
I remember you saying that.
I have a whole room in the mansion and everything, and I don't know. I'm not there.
I remember you saying that. That's crazy.
I was supposed to go.
When was you supposed to fly out?
Tomorrow. Today.
Wow.
I just didn't go. It's just, I don't know. It's just a lot. Dealing with a lot of people. It's a lot of.
You didn't feel like dealing with all that this weekend and just dealing with all them personalities and this.
Because I've been turning up for 2 weeks, so it's just I just want to chill.
Nice little reset, huh?
Yeah.
A nice little reset. Nah, I definitely.
I know everybody's like, you crazy shit.
Nah, not at all. It's normal. So you're talking about stuff that everybody go through.
Yeah.
I be having them days.
It's I
normal.
do this, so I've done it before, so I know what's. But what's his name hosting it, or what is his name? Bobby Smurder.
Bobby Smurder.
Yeah, he hosting Big Party shit. So I'm like, damn. So I'm gonna be watching Instagram, and I'm like, fuck. I should have went, but it's cool. I need this time. Yeah, I need this time for sure.
Nah, I definitely understand that. But yeah, definitely, man. We've been on the Instagram. We've been checking out different videos. I don't know if you guys seen that new viral video. We about to go ahead and get into it. Start
let's
podding.
Get into it.
We about to get into it. But yeah, I know you guys been watching that new viral video of that guy who took his girlfriend out for her birthday. He took his girlfriend out for his birthday and all her friends. And at the end of the video, and I ain't gonna lie, I kind of feel like it's a fake video.
Fake. It looked fake.
But I understand the scenario. We all done been in this situation. Yeah, it's a real situation because the camera angles was too good.
It was definitely fake. It was
definitely
fake.
And then I don't know if you noticed that, when people are holding their phones like this, they're recording because, it's a
Yeah.
mic in there. So when you're watching them so-called viral fake videos,
Yeah.
when you see somebody holding their phone,
Yeah.
they recording the audio.
Uh-huh.
That's why the audio
Yeah.
be so crystal clear and stuff like
Right.
that. How am I able to hear both sides so clearly like that?
Right.
But anyways, the scenario is a real scenario. So when a man takes his girlfriend out and her friends out, is he supposed to pay for her and her friends or just his girlfriend?
Okay.
How do you feel about that situation?
So me personally, I feel like it's levels because
Is he obligated though?
no, he's not obligated to do
Okay.
anything.
Would it
No,
make you feel some type of way?
Me personally, my nigga ain't paying for nobody food unless it's my mama food.
Only mamas?
Yeah, only mamas.
Why you feel like that?
But
for?
it's like I'm not gonna be like, why you buy they food? I'm not gonna. If he wanna do that, then hey, do your thing, pop your shit.
Right.
But like obligated, no, definitely not. Like it wouldn't be a big deal if he didn't. But if he wanna offer to do it, then cool, But
Nah.
I'm not gonna trip on that. But I'm not just gonna be like, babe, you gotta pay for everybody's food, like all my friends' food.
Yeah, that's a lot. And
That's a
in
lot
that
of-
video, it
yeah.
looked like a lot of girls too. It looked like at least 7, 8
Then
girls.
they had bags like to go boxes.
Yeah, they had all of that. That was
Oh my god.
that was crazy.
How
Like,
do you feel about that?
it's me. What I do, I would if I wanted to do it, I would do it. You know what I mean? It would
Yeah.
never be something like I'm trying to, like I feel like I'm obligated to do it.
Right.
So no, I definitely don't feel like I'm obligated to pay for you and all your friends at all. That's not my
But if I'm feeling generous, then I'm
facts. If I'm feeling generous, I'm not tripping. Then I'm gonna
Right.
do it. But
Yeah.
don't force me to do it. On top of that, she shouldn't want her men to do that in the first place because you're creating something with those other women. If she was like at least 6, 7, 8 women. In a group of girls, not all girls are really friends. Let's be
Right.
real. It'd be cliques inside of cliques.
and definitely not 6 or 8 of them.
Hell
At
no.
least 3 of them ain't really your friend. At least.
Thank you. At least 2 or 3 of them is not your friend.
Yeah.
100%. So you're sowing these souls like, oh damn, her boyfriend just
Yeah, he
paid for
paid for all of our
6,
food.
7 of us. Yeah, her boyfriend just done
Girl,
went
'cause
crazy.
soon
Oh, he
as
got
y'all break
money.
up, she gonna be.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wrap. So you are sowing those seeds with your
Yeah.
so-called friends to actually come after your nigga, but there's no obligation to do that. I don't care how much money I'm getting. I don't care how good I'm doing. I don't care what situation I am. You shouldn't force me to do it. If I want to do it, I should
Right.
do it. And if your homegirls would even come to you like that, you need to check them.
You hear me? Because first of all, my nigga ain't. I need to quit saying nigga. But first of all, my dude ain't finna pay. Look, girl, like you not finna be mad because he didn't pay for your food. Get your own man.
They was
like,
all standing out behind him.
Yeah, like-
he broke. Yeah, he broke. She called him
Y'all
broke.
can't-
And if
they-
you
they
broke,
pro-
da-da-da-da-da, like,
They
yeah.
probably was at an expensive restaurant that they couldn't
Oh, yeah.
afford, so they wanted to be,
And she probably hyped him up. She probably
like
honestly was.
order whatever y'all want.
Yeah,
girl, it's
my
on
girls.
him.
Yeah, my nigga gonna pay for
Wow,
everything.
so
And
they
then
had that tab and they
Yeah,
got shook.
Yeah, they got real shook. They got upset, and that's what it was. 'Cause I'm looking at the video.
Oh my god, that is so crazy. I have been out before though with one of my homegirls in New York, and her man did. It was her birthday dinner, and he paid for the whole table of food, which is cool. Like I said, there's levels to it or whatever.
No, that's a fact. No, that's a fact. And I've been in situations too when I done did the exact same thing, but I've
Yeah.
never did it where I feel like I was forced to do it. Like, no,
Right.
if I'm feeling good, like you said, I'm feeling generous. It's a good day. I'm a little lit. I'm a little sliz. Or I'm just chill. I might just go ahead
Right.
and
I
take
can't
care of the whole
believe she
bill.
was mad at that.
And again, I've seen it was another video. I forgot who it was again. It was another I forgot. I'm gonna look her up, but it was a famous girl who was saying, yeah, you gotta, like you were saying, it's a certain type of level of boss, and you gotta be really doing it. Yeah, if I go out with my friends, the dudes I'm with, we gonna have to spend this money and da 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 da. Like at the end of the day, it has nothing to do with levels. Like I understand that conversation 100%. Like
Yeah.
certain money to certain people ain't shit. Paying for $400-$500 for 7, 8 people for a meal, that's some shit that man wipe his ass with. I understand that. I understand the levels. I understand all of that. Being at a table with a bunch of women who may not can afford this.
Yeah.
You might be at a restaurant that you cannot afford, but you may want to get that established before you get there. Like, hey, your man gonna take care of this
Yeah,
for us?
that's my thing. Like y'all didn't. How did you? Because it didn't look like they was together. Right?
Well, towards the end, it didn't. Like they was arguing, but that was her birthday dinner.
But I'm like, how are y'all together and you're mad at your man for not paying for your friend's food?
Because she's embarrassed. She probably hyped it up like, yeah, my man about to pay for everything. It's my birthday. Then when it happened,
No, y'all should have discussed that. Yeah, it should have been discussed.
And you damn sure not about to embarrass me in front of your homegirls like that. We not about to have this
You
conversation.
can go be with them.
That's a fact. We damn sure.
No, that's hella embarrassing. Cause you trying to stun on me like I'm just. Well, really, I'm not obligated to do anything.
Facts,
like, that's crazy.
facts. And you calling me broke and all this shit in front of your
That's
friends?
embarrassing.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't care if it's a fake situation. Either way,
yeah.
you embarrass me. And then it hit the internet.
Yeah.
And then it hit the internet.
Yeah.
Like, which one of your friends is posting this? Then it hit the internet.
I gotta go back and watch
went
the
viral.
video because I didn't watch it till the end.
Yeah, man. Then it went, so at the end of the day, he's not obligated to do anything.
No, not at all.
Any guy, don't ever feel pressure to pay for anything
Now,
that you
he
want
is
to pay
obligated
for.
to pay for her food, but
Of
not
course.
her friend food.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Don't never feel like you obligated because, men, we get in a pressure situation. Like, money.
Everything is on y'all.
Yes.
They want y'all to do everything.
Money is such a big thing. Like women can't wait to call a nigga broke.
Yeah.
They can't wait to call a
Like,
nigga.
dang, what about the 10
cannot-
times I did this?
Bro, they do not care. Situation happened to me like that before. You know what I mean? I was
Really?
Yes, I was in the city. It was a section. It was my homegirl's birthday, and I just pulled up. You know, I'm just come kick it with her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was her section for her birthday. A dude that I know that I'm cool with, bought her a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I done bought hella bottles in this club before.
Right.
And I had the bottle, and I was trying to give it to somebody else, like another homegirl, and that I knew. A girl stopped me and was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" You know what I mean? I'm like, well, I'm about to give them some liquor. This is my homegirl's bottle, whatever. And she was like, well, this is not your bottle. You didn't pay for it. Like, hey, you didn't pay for this shit neither. My partner paid. Yes. And I'm looking at her like, are you crazy?
She clocking that bottle.
And I knew her, though. Like, we know each other. And she was a bottle girl. She done bought me hella bottles before. So I get on, so after the situation happened, she get on social media talking cash shit. Like,
no way.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Niggas,
like, dang, I done
niggas
spent
stunned.
money in here.
Bro, she was a bottle girl. She bought me bottles, many hella bottles over the last 2 years. And she on social media. Yeah, niggas broken. They stunting on bottles and that. Yes. Shout out to you, though. We done cleared it up since then. You know what I mean? We done cleared it up. You know, we cool now and shit.
Oh, my God.
But that scenario was just weird how they want to do men.
Like, you couldn't.
And I inboxed her like, what?
Play with me on, like, you trying to play on
and
my
she
card.
know that. Like, come on now, girl. You know this. Like, over this little bottle of Don Julio silver, $300, $400 bottle. Like, come on now, girl.
And it ain't even your bottle.
Man, it's not even yours. It's not even yours. And you clocking this shit.
She was clocking it.
Shit crazy. Yeah, like I said, but yeah, I DM'd her and we had a conversation. We good now and shit for that situation. But yeah, that's how women treat men, though. When it comes down to money, women look at men as if you don't have money, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunately when it comes down to men, and we feel that pressure. That's why men take penitentiary transfer. That's why they hustle and grind and slang dope and do all this shit and rob, steal, and kill.
I was talking to one of my clients the other day, and she was like saying that her, her baby daddy ain't got it like that and shit like that.
Yeah.
And she was just like, and I don't force nothing on him. She was like, I don't make him like, you need to do. She was like, because that's how he keep going back to jail trying to hustle some stuff up, and and I'm like, dang, that's sad.
Yeah, you can go back to what you know. Like that's a lot of pressure, and a lot of people don't really understand that shit. Like you're gonna go back to exactly what you know, and that's back to the penitentiary, unfortunately, and stuff like that. How do you feel? Do you feel like a man is worthless if he's not making any type of money?
No, I feel like everybody has worth, but
do you treat men different depending on their bag?
If I'm going to deal with you, yes. But if you're just a regular human, you know what I'm saying, and I treat everybody with respect. But like if I'm gonna deal with you on a personal level, then you have to bring something to the table just as well as me. Yeah.
No, I definitely understand what you're saying, but I think subconsciously you do. I think everybody do subconsciously. Like that's like if we see a dude and we are female, anybody, and we know they're a millionaire, we're going to treat them different than somebody that we know that's broke, unfortunately. You know what I mean? You're going to probably hold a different conversation with them. You're going to look at them different. You're going to give them a different level of respect. Like it was a quote that says that people ask you what you do for a living to know how much how much respect to give you. They ask you,
yeah. A lot of people do that.
They ask what you do for a living to know how much respect to give you.
Do you feel like you do? I don't feel like I don't do that. I treat everybody with the same.
I might do it subconsciously. I'm not gonna lie. Like I might do it subconsciously. Like it just is what it is. Like we as human beings, when we see somebody who's doing well for themselves, we look at them like, hey, what did you do to get there? Like you must have some type of knowledge, some type of something in order to get there. So let me, I want to be close to you. I want to do something to you so I can figure out how to get it. Vice versa, somebody who haven't accomplished nothing, you look at them like, well, shit, you don't know how to do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We judge people, and we may not try to do it on purpose. We're not doing it in a vicious way. But we still do it, unfortunately, whether we know it or not. And that's just what we all do. Like, again, you want to be around people who are bosses and shit like that, and so you can get the information. But we subconsciously judge people, and men, we do that. Like, women don't understand the pressure that y'all put on men when it come down to us trying to.
I could see that.
Yeah, when it come down to I say almost 100% of what men do is because of women. Almost 100% of what men do is because we're
100%.
Almost 100%. Almost 100% of what men do is to impress women.
100%.
Almost 100%. 99.9. Come on now. They get haircuts. We get a haircut. We're not getting it from our partner. We go get a nice crib. We're not getting it for our papa.
Oh, you saying what men do is, okay.
Yes, almost 99.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
because one time I was having a conversation with this dude, and he was like, shit, I was asking him, like, what you go to the club for? He was like, I go to the club to get bitches.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, really? I was like, because I ain't never been like, oh, I'm going to the club to get niggas.
Some girls do. You know what I mean? It may not be on the tippy top of your mind.
I think
but
girls go to the club for fun. Like, I don't think girls go to the club and plot and get niggas.
I don't say, y'all don't plot, but y'all look to y'all best. Again, y'all are the prey. So y'all not going to go there just to, y'all sitting there looking cute. And if a cute nigga approach y'all, something happen to approach y'all, y'all gonna, you're gonna acknowledge it.
Yeah, for sure, because we in that moment, but I don't.
Because even when you single, because the reason why I know that you do, I'm not saying that you go looking for niggas, but even when you do, because when you was in a relationship, you wasn't going out as much.
Yeah.
Now you single, you back having fun, lit, turning up and shit. So you subconsciously, you're going out there. You may not be looking for it, but if it so happily finds you, then, you know what I mean? You okay with it. But when you was in a relationship, you was really chilling. You go out every now and again. Yeah. But you kind of step back a little bit from the scene, stop really promoting and stop doing really shit. You really kind of just chilled out a little bit and just embraced the little girlfriend role. But when you got single, you step back outside again. You know what I mean? Again, it's not to the level of men. We get cars, haircuts, you know what I mean? We take trips, we post shit on Instagram, we get money, flashing bread. All this shit. Like, I told my partner the other day, if all women got together and told niggas, we're no longer fucking gang members. If you gang bang, you throw up gang signs, it won't be one fucking gang bangers. If women stop fucking rappers and start fucking dudes with biochemists or start fucking engineers or dudes or welders or some shit like that,
niggas wouldn't want to be
They don't want to be rappers no more. They wouldn't want to be rappers no more. And that's what it boils down to.
Yeah, like, women are very influential.
Hell yeah. Like, when it comes down to men, yes. Niggas go work out for women, go to the gym for women, almost everything they do. And, if you ain't got the muscles, you better have some money. If you a fat nigga, you better have some, you know what I mean?
Everything results back to have money.
Right. That's what it boils down to as a man, because we know that's the ultimate tool to get women or get their attention and shit like that. But what unlocks a man the most is once you get the focus to do shit for yourself and stop trying to impress women and stop trying to impress others. Bruh, it's gonna come, but it's gonna unlock a level of freedom where you're not doing shit and you're not getting put in situations over women. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like over women. Like our RP Trouble in Atlanta, you know what I mean? He died messing with a woman that she told him that, hey, I just broke up with a dude, he's crazy. You know what I mean? And he knew the scenario. He just got done putting his hands on her. I think she put like an agreement, a restraining order on her ex-boyfriend. He went over to the girl house. They probably just got done having sex and fell asleep. And the dude bust open through the door and killed him.
Wow.
Yes. That's why I said, so as men,
dying over these.
For sure, it is dangerous. Yes. I done had men DM me. That's why I be careful. I got married women who try to talk to me right now, and I be so careful. I'm like, I'm good. Like, I don't want to talk to you because your husband can come in. You know what I mean? I don't know how he's going to react. So men, we have to be very careful. Once a man unlock and stop doing things for women and start thinking. You know what I mean? Again, RP Trouble, that's a scenario that can happen to any man. You know what I mean? So something you didn't, ask for. But as a man, once we learn how to control that urge, to impress women, it unlocks you, you know what I mean, to a whole different scenario.
Because that's very impressive. Like, oh, you want to come? I told you my nigga was crazy, and you still want to come over here? Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
but then
crazy.
it's like, okay,
You said that's impressive? Hell no. And that's how dudes get hurt.
Right,
And that's how you think you
No,
impressive.
but
So,
listen.
because y'all always
But I'm
want these
like,
tough
dang,
niggas.
he killed a nigga over his.
Yeah, now he's doing life. He's doing life now. Yeah, he killed a dude over his girl. Now he's doing life. And now
I'm gonna
Trouble.
keep my comments to myself.
Yeah, please do. Because Trouble is gone forever.
Yeah, that's a tough situation.
Yeah, Trouble's gone forever. He's in jail. He didn't do nothing impressive.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's a lame for that. Like you took somebody over, you a tender dick nigga over some pussy, and now
she ride with him.
No, she not gonna ride with that guy. Hell no, nah. She not riding with him. That's stupid. You know what I mean?
You done killed this man over a female that ain't even finna ride for you.
Yeah, he's in jail. She's already moved on. You know what I mean? That wasn't even his girl no more. Sheesh. But now she about to move on to a whole nother man. Neither one of them.
That's that pride.
Yes, it's that ego, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. Men try to.
Niggas will die over that ego.
Hell yeah. And that's why I be trying to say at the end of the day, once men get that control and fight those urges, not to try to impress women, and women that, like I said, they don't understand their power when it comes down to influencing men. Like, y'all got some power, bro. Like, that y'all have no idea about, like the power that y'all have and shit. You know, men do too. You know, and women they love super, super hard. You know, like I said, we've been looking at all the blogs and looking at the Shade Room, and you got Blueface and his girlfriend. What's her name? Krishan. Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
Why you say that for, man? What's your opinion on that, man? On that Blueface?
I just feel like when I see their relationship, I think of a young girl who's damaged, who was never loved as a kid. And I see her projecting that into her relationship. And it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't want to say that he be embarrassing her because he show her love too on the internet too. But it's just so like this generation just feel like toxic relationships is love.
Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy. Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like I don't like a little bit of toxic, but it's levels to the shit.
What's
like,
a little bit of toxic, though? What do you mean by that? A little bit of toxic. What does that mean to you, a little bit of toxic?
Like, if I block you, you need to call me from another number.
Oh, my God.
Like, if I block you, you need to call me from another number. Like, you need to trace me.
Oh, my God. I'm good. I'm not chasing. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. It's too much, bro. Like once you get
to a little bit of toxic.
I guess when you're young, that's cute. But when you get older, it's like you become childish now. It's unattractive to me now. Like you just block.
Well, I'm not blocking you for no reason.
Even if it was a reason, like you clearly want me to call you from a different number, so you clearly want to talk to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's just have this conversation.
Like when you're vulnerable, men feel like they can play with you.
Well, no, I still don't think I can play with you, but we can have an adult conversation. D, I'm not fucking with what you just did to me. Right now, I don't want to talk to you. Give me some space.
Exactly.
But instead of you don't say that. You just block me. You just block my number.
Okay, so I do just block. It depends on the situation. Sometimes I'll
communication. If you with a man,
okay, I'm finna block you. Like
if you're with a man who know how to communicate, that's not gonna happen.
No, yeah, for sure.
That's only happening with men in situations and women who don't know how to communicate.
I don't know how to communicate.
Facts.
I don't know how to communicate. I'm working on that. But I don't know how to communicate, so I just instantly go to like, okay, I'm gonna just block you, and that's just gonna be that.
No, definitely. Like I said, when it comes down to the Blueface and old girl situation, I feel like a lot of it is fake. I feel like Blueface, girl personality is 100% real. I feel like that's who she is. She's quirky, you know what I mean? Super lovable. I think Blueface found something on accident because his career started to cool off a little bit. He wasn't as hot as he was. And then he did that reality show with them girls, and it went crazy. Then he found a star with a girl, this girl with a missing tooth. You know what I mean? He found a star with her, and she started hitting the blocks. So Blueface is like, oh, shit, we getting some type of, some type of traction.
So do you feel like he really like her, though?
Fuck no.
You don't think
so? Hell no. He probably care about her, but not in a way of like a real relationship. He doesn't look at it.
I feel like it gives me like
it's a fake relationship for the tabloids. It's what they do. It's just a fake relationship, but at the end of the day, it's entertaining.
Did you hear of why he said he broke up with her?
Yeah. Well, the last time I know he said he broke up with her because she was in the club with 5-year-old foreign, and he seen her in there and shit like that. She took a picture with him. That's when the last time I heard she broke up with. What'd you hear?
The last time, yeah, it was that, and then it was he said that they had an agreement that she was supposed to take out his dogs. So it was just giving like I don't know,
Yeah, like I said, it's fake. It's just for the views. It's for the clicks.
but I'm not. Well, I can't say because he a dude with some money, so
Of course, she did for the
she
clout.
probably do.
She definitely
all
like
that,
him. She probably
playing that obsessive role.
Yeah,
I
she
don't know.
for the clout. It's the biggest she done ever got.
Yeah.
And honestly, after they're done, she's going to be with another rapper. Like after she's done with Blueface and this whole saga is over, she's on the map now.
So do you feel like the way she's obsessed with him? You feel like that's like would you want?
No,
your
that's
girl to
over
be
the
like
top.
that?
No, fuck no. Because I want my girl. No. I don't want no girl that upset. That's obsessed with me. Like that's crazy obsessive. And when
like she can't even. She act like she gonna die if she not in his presence.
yeah, she done broke into his house before. Last time he
Be
tried to
his
break
mama.
up her, did all
Be his
that, stole his
family.
car, all that shit. She did a lot of shit.
No.
But when it's all said and done, I think he just likes the attention that he's getting
Yeah.
from her right now. He's getting all that. But
And it's a thrill. It's a thrill.
thrill.
Like, ooh, she gonna die about me.
for facts, and most men and women they think obsession is real love. A lot of women think toxic,
Yeah.
being obsessed.
I thought you pointed at me.
Nah, I ain't pointing at you. You probably want it. Probably is for you. But a lot of women think being toxic, being obsessed with them is real love. Oh my God, he loves me. He's doing all this stuff. He's calling me. He's finding me. He's popping up at my crib. Like, no, this is not real love. He's really obsessed. He really has an issue. He really has a mental
That's the
issue.
thing.
And y'all don't get it until he start
It's an
putting his hands
ego
on you.
thing.
It's an ego thing, but I just think it's another thing. A woman, she's never been loved correctly. Him or her has
Yeah.
never been loved correctly.
Yeah.
So they think somebody being obsessed with them is some real love. Like, no, this person really has an issue, and they don't honestly really love you. It's a fact that they just honestly going over the top, and they probably
trauma
do care for
bond.
trauma bonding
bond.
for sure. But
Yeah.
just being honest, no, they really don't care about you like you think they do. It's being obsessed and caring about somebody is two different things.
Yeah.
Because once you start hurting somebody, start putting your hands on them, and start mentally doing shit.
Nah, that's a whole different another.
But that's what obsessed people do.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say. People
they
do
do.
that shit.
Yeah, they
and
do.
that's it's easy. It's hard. It's easy to cross the line of toxic behavior and being obsessed. That's a thin line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some toxic shit.
If somebody
super
putting
thin.
their hands on you, they don't love you. Like point blank period. Like
People think that's love.
yeah, they do.
People think that's really love. Like people
like
getting
that Jody
abused.
and Yvette part.
Correct,
Like,
but we got movies showing that, and they end up being together at the end of the movie.
Yep.
So that's you know what I mean, and that's crazy, and that should not be the end. As not only to the black community as a whole, that's what we're looking at. Like that's
They promoted a lot.
our example: a man beating a woman, eating her box to get her back cool again. Sex saying, "Oh,
Eating
sex,
her box.
all right, sex can fix anything."
Yep.
And then at the end of the movie, they're back together and shit like that. Man, dude,
White people don't say nothing about toxic.
what you
I feel
mean?
like-
they do.
I feel like that's
they do.
I feel like that's like a black culture thing.
Nah,
I've
that's
never heard a
everywhere.
white person say
Toxic. It came from toxic masculinity. Came from them.
Really?
Yes, toxic masculinity came from them.
Wow.
Yeah, so they damn sure they more toxic than us. God damn it, they started it. Shit, they more toxic than us. God damn it, shoot, the
That's
way they
so
bully and do kids and
Yeah.
you know what I
That's
mean.
true.
Hell yeah, but. Yeah, when it's all said and done, that toxic relationship is terrible. And let's get on to shit. You know, just toxic
Hopefully they grow
relationships.
up one day though. Like hopefully they grow up out of that one day. I don't know.
And a lot of times, you know, speaking from a man point of view, I got homies and friends and shit like that who are in toxic relationships, and you don't want them around. Like they ruin the time. Like
Yes.
you know, they ruin. We can all be going out, and then you bring in y'all toxic ass relationships. Y'all done been through all
Oh my
this shit.
God.
Yeah,
That
this-
is just it's so draining. I ain't never been in no toxic relationship like that. But yeah, like I don't like when your partner come around and like the vibes is just like
suck everything out
yeah,
of
like
it.
the vibe, they just take the vibe away from everything.
Yes.
Like, why did we even come here?
Right, you
Like,
bringing y'all problems inside the home
Yeah.
to us. Like we're trying to go out and celebrate, have a good time, especially if we're all single and y'all in a relationship and you bringing your relationship around a bunch of single people,
Just
which is weird. You know
yeah.
what I mean? If you got issues and y'all got problems, stay your ass home.
I feel like you should always if you're going on a trip with a whole bunch of single people, let your man go by himself. Like
Facts.
I'm not finna follow, but I'm gonna feel weird being around a whole bunch of niggas.
Facts. But a lot of times, again, once men are doing shit and they doing stuff and you don't trust them no more, that's why you doing that. And if you if you feel like you have to chase somebody around in order for them to be faithful, or you got to be in the presence in order for your person to be faithful, then shit, that's not real.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yep. That shit's not real. If you got to chase, you literally got to stay behind somebody.
That is draining.
That is crazy. You really got to be in their presence in order for you to trust their ass.
I feel like you don't love yourself. If you really have to watch somebody like that.
Yes, a lot of women don't
love
know.
yourself.
A lot of women don't know real love, and let me spin it. Let me spin it too. Like if you are in that situation, and you know this, and you know you can keep taking advantage of your partner, and you know you can keep doing this fuck shit, you don't love yourself neither.
No.
Vice versa, nigga. You don't love yourself. You don't know yourself neither. And
why do you want to keep dealing with this when you know that you can't stop yourself from cheating?
Right, doing toxic shit. You can't stop yourself.
Just be single. Like I don't.
It's because they know that somebody else is not going to accept it. There's only so many women who's going to accept you just doing what the fuck ever you doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's only so many women who's going to be okay with you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's only so many women who's going to be okay with it. So when they find a idiot, a dingleberry, when they find an idiot, they gonna wanna keep her. You know what I mean? And again, and again, I don't want to just call her idiot, but some women have mental issues. Some women don't really have a father.
Much more work than you would normally like. You could literally just be single and do what you want to do, move how you want to move. Like that is so much work.
But people want their cake and eat it too, though. They want to be able to come home to her, cook clean. They want the fake family portrait.
Home then. Don't come on the trip.
Thank you. And then
we're not doing all that. No.
We ruining the trip. Like you're ruining the good time and shit like that. Don't be upset at your friends because they don't want you to come.
I would hate for a man to want to follow me on every trip.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I will literally be so unattracted to you and so upset at the fact that I will look at you like, ew, like get away.
Why would you date someone that you don't trust? Like that's the problem. That's the issue. Why are we dating people we do not trust? As soon as we get to a point where you don't trust me, end it. That's it. No more talking. There's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Trust is everything. If you do not trust me or you don't feel like I can earn your trust back, end it immediately.
Facts.
That's what people got to stop being in these situations.
Dragging it on, then it's 5 years later.
Yes. Y'all just doing more drama, more trauma.
Just heal from the first situation. Why keep going and going and going until you're going to eventually hate
because
this
they're selfish.
person.
They're selfish. A lot of men and women are selfish. They know they got
That's
this partner.
What it is, selfish.
They're selfish. They're all about their self and they're selfish. And they refuse to care about somebody else. Oh, this is about me. I don't care about her.
Yeah.
Fuck her. I don't care what she got going on. I know I got her in a space where she loved me more than she loved herself, and I'm going to continue to do this shit.
Right.
People not loving themselves, and that's what it boils down to.
And I will say, though, it was a point of time where I was younger, and I did think that toxic stuff was cute, but I feel like, it comes from stuff in the childhood.
Yeah.
It's my mom and dad.
Yes.
But now that I'm older, I want a man that know how to communicate with me. Like, I want a man that know how to handle me the right way. Like, that toxic stuff is just I feel like it's so overrated. Like, and this generation do think that that's just like top tier.
Nah, for sure. They definitely do. You know what I mean? Like, we just got different examples. Again, I look up to my boy Diddy.
Yeah.
And Diddy is looked up as having all these multiple women and stuff like that.
Diddy is the real P. Diddy is a real nigga though.
People can't be mad at him because he tell them what it is, even on the little website.
Yeah.
Even on because the problem is we be in people's business and don't know the agreement.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what Carisha and Diddy got going on. We don't know. We have no idea.
You got into a debate on Facebook about that, about Diddy and Carisha, because you said that she looked like. Did you say she looked like an idiot?
No. That wasn't me. That was somebody else. Nah.
It was somebody on Facebook.
Had to be somebody
else. I was like, y'all
thing.
saying she looked dumb, but why? This man done gave her a brand deal.
Facts.
This man done put her on a platform, a show.
Yeah.
Like,
another bag.
So she looked dumb because she's standing in the crowd holding
no
the
way.
sign.
I love her. Oh no, it wasn't me.
Y'all,
I love it.
Y'all riding for these niggas that don't even pay a fucking bill in y'all house.
Facts.
Like, how's she wrong?
And they both single, so it's like if I'm gonna be single.
They said that Diddy didn't shout her out.
That was dumb. They was literally kicking it at the party, at the after party. They literally was kicking it with matching fucking outfits at the after party. And at the end of the day,
he made a whole post about her on Instagram.
And at the end of the day, they just started kicking it like a year ago. Diddy did a Lifetime Achievement Award. Why in the hell would he shout her out The same time he shot off his deceased baby mother. That's stupid. Why would
Yeah,
he
like,
shot
come
her
on
out?
now,
He
like,
just met her like
they
a
be
year
finding
ago.
any reason for a
Yeah.
woman to look dumb, and it's just like she's supporting a man that literally giving her opportunity.
And they're
off
both
of-
single, so why
like,
would we not kick it? Like, I love that. When I'm single, I love women who are also single who want to go have fun, who want to go
Yeah.
turn up. Just because you're single don't mean you don't get to have fun or turn
Right.
up or even have sex. Let's be real. Niggas are still having sex when they single.
And then it's just like I don't feel like it's not all about sex. Like that's why I'm like he done gave her multiple opportunities. So
And if they did, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, if
like-
they kicking and they having fun and they both single,
Yeah.
what is that to do with you?
Right.
That's the problem. Like, why are you worried about this man? If he's being honest with her, letting her know, hey, this is just what it is, then why the hell do you care? It's none of your business. You know, once he started doing some disrespectful shit,
like
then
he
yeah, you
taking
can
her
speak
on
up.
100K shopping experience. You think she care about having a title with this man?
And on top of that, he probably just having fun. No, that's facts. But at the
think
end of
he
the day,
cared?
he probably told her what it was. They both
Did you
enjoying
watch
each
the
other.
podcast they did?
I watched the first one. Yeah, I did. I watched
Yeah,
the first
yeah,
one
yeah.
they did.
Well, she was like, she was like, so we go together, and he was like, oh, we go together, and she was like, yeah, real bad or whatever. But like,
Yeah, they
he
was
didn't
joking.
like diss her or nothing.
no, they
they
was-
was like acting like he was dissing her, and
Well,
I'm
nah,
like,
they was joking, and then she asked a question, "What do we are?" And he told her what's up. She just
Yeah.
posted recently that she was single. She posted
Yeah.
on Twitter she's single. But the problem, the funny part
she
is that
said that in the interview too. But they, of course, they took it.
nah, that's
as
how.
if,
But
like,
that's how it goes though. People, you see somebody out,
they want her to be dumb so bad.
and that's what it boils down to. They want girls just to keep on looking stupid and looking dumb. No, at the end of the day, it's okay. You can have mutual relationships and be cool. Like how y'all know they ain't getting to know each other. Like there's a build up before we get together. We
Right.
kick it, we have fun, we chill, we do all that shit. And they both busy people. Maybe they just want an agreement where they don't want nothing
Well,
serious.
that's what he said.
and
that's
that's
what
it.
They was saying. They was
Yeah.
like, he was like, they both was like, we have a good time. We enjoy each other.
That's
So-
and that's it is nothing
And
wrong with
exactly.
that. And it be and that's the problem with women. They
What
choose-
is me? What is him saying? Oh, you my girlfriend. What is that gonna change anything? He's still gonna do the same stuff.
Well,
he's
women love
doing, like-
commitment. Y'all love commitment. Women love a title. They want a title.
Yeah.
And the thing about
she wasn't really tripping.
Well,
It's everybody else in the world that was tripping.
Well, no, I agree with you, but the biggest thing is that women want to be the supreme girl. They want to be the number one female.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So they can't wait to try to put a title or have a place with a man, especially a man with power.
But I feel like if he's showing you the number, because I mean
Well,
he's
there
the only girl that's he's seen out with her right now.
Well,
Like,
no, it's not even that. She's not the only girl, but she doesn't care for that.
yeah.
She don't care about being another female. She just want to have fun. She just want to enjoy Diddy.
Yeah.
Diddy's a handsome guy to her. She's traveling. He's smart. He can put her on business.
Said he got
can
that,
get her
that
money.
millionaire dick.
Whatever.
billionaire.
Yeah, he a billionaire. Yeah, he got all that. You know what I mean? So why would you not? We're both single. It's
Yeah.
okay just to enjoy each other.
Yeah.
If we both know what's going on, you don't have to have a title. We don't have to be something serious.
And titles really do not. I don't know. Titles really don't really change anything. Like
Nah, all the title do is it's just a ticket. It just claims you. It just let other people know that
at
this
the end of
person.
the day,
in a
everybody
relationship.
gonna do what they want to do, whether
That's a
there's
fact.
title or not. So it's
And I understand I understand titles to a degree too, because it's like, hey, this is my girl. So when I
Yeah.
say this is my girl, it comes with, hey, you can't talk
It's
to
a
her.
little
This,
more-
yes,
puts you
yes.
on a
I don't
higher
have to
pedestal.
say other things. If I introduce a girl as my girlfriend
Mm-hmm.
to my partners, they automatically know what time it is. How I introduce you to my partners matter. So if I
Right.
say, hey, this is my friend, okay, that's my friend. Hey, this is one of my little hoes. Oh, this is one of your little hoes. Each one come with something different. If I say this is one of my little whatever, little hoes or whatever, they automatically know like, oh, she for everybody. Like if you know what I mean? Like, hey,
Yeah.
if once
Do
he's
dudes
done
really
with her,
introduce they-
yes. Just like y'all do. Stop it. Y'all got niggas too where y'all be like, oh no, this is my such and such. Then y'all may not call.
Yeah,
y'all,
we do.
I know y'all do. So I'm trying to podcast and cap. Shoot, try to cap. Y'all do it too.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah, we do.
Depending on how a dude introduces
No, I like
a girl.
this one. No, this one right here. No.
Yeah.
No, this one. No, this the one.
Yeah, oh no, me and him, we cool. We just kicking.
Yeah, we just clicking. We
Yeah,
just
we talk a little bit. That's why I said, yeah, each dude, same thing with y'all. So when how you introduce this person
true.
to your friends, it matters because
that's true.
and your family members too, or whoever you kick it with, because they put a different title on them, and you know what to do. As soon as I say this is my girlfriend, oh, they know what's up. As soon as they know I said I'm getting to know her, they know what's up. Like depending on how I introduce her,
Yeah.
my friends and family know how to treat her moving
Yeah.
forward.
That's
So
true.
that's why I understand title. That's why we have communication, so you can understand your place. Diddy and Carisha had a opportunity to sit down and discuss that. That's none of our goddamn business. We're so infatuated to know, oh, what's the title? What y'all got going on? This and what's y'all? No, they're having fun. Get the fuck out their business. This has nothing to do with you. Let them enjoy each other. Let them have fun. You know what I mean? It's none of your business. Right. But that's just how it goes a lot of times, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the sometimes the having fun situations be lit. Like,
no, it definitely do, because it's exactly what you need at that time. Like, sometimes you don't want no serious ass shit, especially comes with a lot of work.
Yeah, and that's like that.
That's a lot of work.
Podcast you said, what level are you in your life right now? Is that what you said? You was like, what I cannot remember.
Oh, you said what season? Yeah, depending on what season you is in your life right now, depending on what you want. Yes. Yeah. Depending on what season, 100%.
What season you in your life right now?
Season I'm in right now, I'm in a building season right now. So I'm just trying to build some generational wealth, trying to build my mental, you know what I mean, prepare myself for my wife and for my husband as well, and just really getting through this new era of dating. Like, one thing I do not like about this new era of dating is we're in a rush to cut people off. We're in a rush. Soon as they
that's me.
Yeah, we're in a rush. We in a rush to say, oh, I never liked him. We're in a rush to say, oh, I cut them off first.
Yeah.
We get a badge of honor of telling our homegirls, our friends, that, oh, I just cut somebody off.
No more.
Yeah, I cut him off. I don't talk to him no more. He still be on my line, but I don't mess with him no more. This and the third. You know what I mean? We just be so much in a rush to do that.
Yeah.
And it really sucks how this generation is it
really is bad out here. The dating life is horrible. Like,
nah, for sure. Nah, the dating life is super horrible, but that's that toxic, you know, trait that I hate so much, is that I don't know why we in a rush so bad. I think everybody want to be superior. Everybody want to be the one to say, oh, I cut it off.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be the one to be in the lead. Oh, they want to me.
Like, I'm going to cut you out before you cut me off. I do. I have that problem too.
Yeah, because everybody don't want to feel like, you know, oh, I like this person more than exactly. Played, ego, pride, and it really is not. You look like a goofy, because it's like you keep getting into these situations with strangers.
I was just talking to my homegirl about that. I was like, I feel like at one point in time, like maybe like really like 6 months ago, I was so like played a like hard role, like nah, nigga, you ain't you know, pop person. But now, like, I feel like I'm more soft, like I'm more feminine, like I can be open with a man and not feel bad about it, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna express how I feel, whether you receive that or not. Like, it ain't on me, it's off me, it's on you now. But like at one point in time, I was like that tough, like, you know, like.
Yeah, we keep creating these temporary bonds with people. That's the problem. Like, we keep meeting these people and keep doing these temporary bonds, and it's really bad with women. It is super bad with women when it comes down to it, and I hate it when women are these generation of women is so in a rush to, you know, y'all could. It really sucks when you can have a deep conversation with somebody, really talk to somebody for like 2 months, 3 months, you know what I mean? And y'all really got to, you telling me what you've been going through, and then one thing happens where we're not vibing, something goes wrong, we chill, something happens.
Yeah.
And now we don't want to talk. Now we don't talk to each other no more.
Yeah.
Now we don't use our number. It's so crazy. We can go from talking to each other every day, texting each other every day, to now being strangers.
Like a lot of that come from men, though. I feel like us women, we have to be so guarded with our feelings, our heart, this and this and this, because the men, we have to. We don't want to play the tough role. Like, we don't want to. We want to be submissive. We want to be feminine. We want to be able to express how we feel. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to show you we care about you. But it's like these men nowadays, we have to put up this wall. And it be hard, because it's really like a whole act. It's really an act.
Yeah, we know it is. We know and it's both act on both levels, because for me to do that, I cared about you on a level. For me to sit down, talk to you, text you every day, FaceTime for hours.
But do you express that you care about this person? That's where men go wrong nowadays.
That's how we go wrong.
A lot of men.
That's how we go wrong, men and women, because we don't know how to express we don't know how to express what we're really feeling, what's really going on.
The man is supposed to lead, right?
Nah, it has nothing to do. Nothing to do with leading. No, we're not together. We're not together though. At that time,
listen, a woman is going to express off of how you express to her. So if you express
So
I
how
just
am I?
like,
So how am I supposed to lead when you the one who want to go ghost, or are you the one who cutting me off?
then you should have took the initiative if you care about this
Initiative to
person.
what? What if she just done? Like what if she just want to cut me off? She didn't give me no explanation. She's not telling me anything. At the end of the day, I can't make you communicate with
No,
me.
you
If you
can't.
don't know
But
how to communicate, then there's nothing I can do to make you communicate.
you
There's nothing I can do to
you
show you the
can't.
lead.
But
Okay, then. But that's what I'm talking about. A
but
lot of people in
listen,
our generation don't know how to
if you
communicate.
cared about that
It
person,
doesn't
then
matter how
you
much I care
yes,
about you,
it do
though.
because maybe by you expressing how you feel about her,
Understand
it could have
understand what you're saying
shifted the
right now. So
situation.
understand what you're saying right now.
Yeah,
So how can I make if you are a bad communicator and
yeah.
you how you deal with problems in your life is
Mhm.
to automatically cut everybody off,
Mhm.
don't talk to anybody no more. And now I'm texting you every day trying to get you to talk to me again. You just cut
Oh,
me
okay.
off.
So you did take the initiative.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
texting you, you know what I mean? And you don't want to, and you're not understanding what's going on because your communication
So
is
it's like
bad.
at this point, I'm begging
There's
you.
nothing I can do. It's not even begging you. It's just like your communication is so fucked up. There's nothing I can do at this time to get your attention because you're so mentally scarred and you
Okay,
don't
I
know how to
feel you.
communicate.
Yeah,
There's nothing I can do to get you to
yeah,
understand that until you do the work to understand this is not healthy. This is
yeah.
not how you deal with a situation.
I thought you were saying that like she cut you off and then that was just
No, no,
that.
no,
I
no, no,
didn't.
no, no, no. I'm talking about, to
Yeah.
a standpoint, and even if and honestly, even if she did though, even in your standpoint, if she did cut me off for the first time and she's not talking to me no more, how do you know she's not talking to me? Either she's not texting you or calling you no more, or you contacted her,
Yeah.
and she's not contact you back. But either way, if that's how she's operating in, then she does not know how to communicate
Which
effectively.
is true.
So if you
Which
keep
is true.
trying to do stuff, no matter what you do, if you're trying to have a conversation with her or whatever you're trying to do to reach out to her or to be level with her, it's not going to work because she hasn't done the work. Him or her, both of us
Yeah.
have not did the work to
That's
learn how to communicate effectively.
yeah, that's a
But
fact.
again, we're so much in a rush to say, oh, I cut her off first. Oh, she cut me off first. We're so much in a rush to brag. And like you said, not to be embarrassed, not to, our pride and ego. And we just want to be right so bad. Instead of being in a healthy situation or in a good
Yeah,
situation, we rather be right.
that's
Oh,
facts.
it's his fault. We can't wait to place blame in a relationship, and we don't
Yeah.
really start placing blame on ourselves until 2, 3 years down the line when we finally reminisce on the situation. Be like, you
And you
know what?
realize the growth, like, dang, I really could have just communicated. Like,
Hmm.
that's so true. And it's crazy because like, you can go through a situation and you can just cut somebody off, and then you go back like months later and y'all go back and
Uh huh.
communicate about the shit. And it's just like, damn, we really could have just,
We could have talked about it
it could
back
have
then.
been way better. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I
Yeah.
have I have horrible communication problems. Like that's like one of my biggest downfalls, like in relationships and everything. I do not know how to communicate. Yeah.
What you been doing to try to fix it? You been trying to talk more, or you been
Yeah,
trying to
like
get
yeah,
out
now
more?
now
And
more I express how I feel, and if you don't receive that, then that's on you, but it's off of my heart. So like,
yeah,
and I used to just feel like, okay, if I express this to him, then what if what if he don't fool with me like I fool with him, or what if I feel like this and he don't? But I don't give a fuck. Like if I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
how I feel and I'm express that now, I don't care
We
about how
thinking
you
too
feel.
much. No,
Yeah,
I agree with you. We overthink things a lot,
and it's
and
so much peaceful. Like I don't hold it.
because we be worried about people's opinions too much. Like, what if I say this, he no longer likes me? What if I say this and I look weird? What if I say this, I look goofy?
Yeah. Or what if I say this, or he gonna tell his homeboys that you know what I'm saying? Cause boy, these dudes nowadays be very childish, and I'm like it's more of like a pride thing. Like
For
I
sure.
can't go out like
It's
that.
like you're preparing to fail. It's like
Yeah.
I'm already yeah, we together, but I'm gonna make sure I don't give him anything to use against me in the
Man,
future.
yeah.
And that's what we doing. We preparing our relationships to fail.
Facts. Yeah.
And that's and that really sucks that
It
we
does.
do that, not knowing that this could be something good or this could possibly be something great.
Just by a conversation.
No, 100%. But yeah, I really hate that, and I've been working on that cutoff stuff too. Like, and I just got done texting this girl that I know too that I'm super cool with and shit like that. We just started to get to know each other, and I told her that like I'm a busy person, I got a lot of stuff going on. So even if I do not get back to you that same day, but I say I'm always gonna get back to you.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Like, and if I'm done with you, I'm gonna let you know I'm done with you. I'm not gonna just go ghost on you.
Right.
And she was
That's
like,
good. That's good. You communicated that.
yeah, and I let her know that.
Because women be inferior. I don't know. It really be a pride thing. Like, ugh.
Yeah, yeah, and it's crazy. I met a girl, and I liked the way she handled it. Like me and her was talking, and we got into like a little argument, and then she texted me like an hour later. Was like what's up? Are you still mad? Or we gonna keep talking? And that was so attractive to me because it was like, you're not going to play this weak ass role of, oh, I'm mad
Trying
right
to
now. Yeah,
act so tough.
tough. Like, I'm mad right now. This and the third, and blase, blase. Like, she didn't play this role, and that was
Yeah.
so attractive to me because most women
Really?
would have, because most women want to play, like you
'Cause
said,
men
they want to be hard. They
men
want to
love
be
a
ego.
vulnerable woman.
Well, it's not being vulnerable. It's like she's mature enough to like know what I'm doing and what we're both doing right now.
Yeah.
She's calling it out like, no, I'm not about to play this game with you. Like what we just talked about was not serious enough for us to not go talking right now.
Right.
I really like you and I want to continue talking to you. I like our conversation.
Right.
So let me be the adult, right? Let's since you don't want to be the adult right now,
Let me be there.
let me be the adult right now. And it was attractive to me because what it does is it makes me go forward, be the adult. You look like a goofy when you
Yeah.
got somebody contacting you trying to fix the issue and you still trying to be, nah, I don't want to talk, da-da-da-da-da. When you got somebody being an adult, like, no, yeah, you look goofy. When you got somebody being the adult.
I be doing better, though.
Yeah, you look goofy as hell when you got somebody who's being the adult. Y'all get into an argument and they literally call you 30 minutes later like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Are you gonna play this role or are we gonna talk about this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got one or two choices what you want to do. You can grow up or you can stay in the same position you've been in and go through the same situations.
Exactly.
And I like that she did that and I respect that. I love that. I love that she did that because it showed me a different side. It showed me some shit that I really don't see.
Right.
And she probably fed up with it too. She probably, done with playing this fucking cutoff game and I'm mad at you. I'm not going to talk to you for the next 3 days. High school bullshit. That's some high school bullshit.
It is.
That little silent treatment shit. That shit.
But it come from men, though.
No, it doesn't. It comes from both of us. Stop trying to put it on bed. We both do that.
Because men.
We both do that. Women
so
do it more than anything. Men have less self-control than women. So we will contact y'all first before y'all contact us. Y'all can hold out for a while. So let's not just say, oh, it's on men. No, it's on both of us. But women have more self-control. Men don't do that game first. I'm like, no, we break faster than y'all do. Let's be real. Shit, y'all can go without sex longer, so we damn sure gonna break before y'all do.
Yeah.
We're gonna break. Shit. You know what I mean? That's why I said.
Nowadays, it's just like women just have to be so tough. It's just like women just have to be so tough nowadays.
You ain't got to be tough. You just got to make better decisions with men you deal with.
That's true, too.
That's all it boils down to.
If you're dealing with the right man, you
ain't gotta be
they going to know how to.
Yeah, you dealing with the right man.
That's the good one.
You can chill. You dealing with the right man. You can just rest. You know what I mean?
On me.
You can rest.
I'm dealing with somebody right now, and I will cry in front, and I ain't never been like that ever.
He make you feel secure. He make you feel like
I can express how I feel whenever, about whatever, and it's not even a problem,
Yeah, he got you to a place where you vulnerable and you feel like, hey, I can tell you everything without you judging me, and most importantly, without telling nobody else. You know what I mean? Because there's not too many people you can count on your hands that you feel comfortable telling them anything. Like I can't even tell my own mama everything. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff my mom have no idea about because she's not that type of person that's going to not be judgmental, who's not going to run her mouth. No, as soon as I tell my mama, she'll get on the phone with her auntie. Hey, guess what this nigga did?
Exactly.
So, no, I can't trust you with a damn thing. So, I can count on one finger how many people I can trust with anything. Like, when I'm on the phone with people, I tell them, I say, what we talk about, we'll never leave this phone.
Yeah.
We'll never leave this phone because I want people to have that trust in me. I want you to be able to come to me. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even if I have a relation with a woman and one of my partners asks me, I sometimes lie. Like, nah. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I don't want, your business, especially if it's a nigga I don't really know. I don't really fuck with you like that. Hell no. If one of my day ones or niggas that I grew up with, some shit, that's a different story. But when niggas come to me and try to do all that shit, oh, nigga, you smack that, da-da-da-da-da, this and that. Nah, we cool. But nah, they ain't never happened. Like, it's none of your business. Yeah,
because these dudes out here be talking too much.
Hell yeah, they talk too much. Talk their ass right out some pussy. Niggas is crazy.
Oh, God.
They sell right out of that. And another thing people don't know is when you do the silent treatment to somebody, you are really mentally abusing them. That's a sign of like a mental abuse.
That's so true because I was dealing with this dude and I do that but he was playing a lot of games. That's why I was doing that. But I would just we'll be cool, we'll kick it, and then he'll leave and I'll just block him.
See, that's mental.
And so now he just be like so. Well, not now, but recently he just be so he don't know what to do because he so I don't know if I'ma leave and you gonna block me
Facts. Yeah, it's a big sign of mental abuse when you do the silent treatment on somebody, especially somebody who care about you, somebody who like you or got love for you, and you just cut them off and just block them from everything, that's a sign of mental abuse, especially if they really didn't done
I never
nothing.
looked at it like
I understand if they did something serious, block their ass. Protect yourself at all costs. But if you're only doing this and you know damn well you still want to talk to this person, and you're only doing this to make them feel some type of way, to make them feel hurt, then yeah, you are a fucking a dickhead, and you shouldn't be doing that to people. Because again, a lot of times men and women get in situations where you care about somebody more than yourself, and now you're allowing this person to mentally abuse you. That's somebody that you care about, somebody you've been bonding with, and they just can't reach them, don't know what's going on. Yeah,
that happened to me. I'll be sick.
Yes, and when y'all do that to somebody else, they be sick. But a lot of times we don't really, we really don't care. We really don't. We really do not care, man. Really do not care. How do you feel about the 50-50 conversation? So how do you feel about men, taking care of all the bills? Do you think they should be obligated to do it, or what do you feel like in the situation?
If they living together?
Living together or not even living together. I guess so. I guess you have to be there in order to take care of the bills.
Right.
But I guess no. I guess you can pay a female bills even now. But let's say living together.
Okay,
we can use that scenario. We both living together. You feel like a man's supposed to take care of the bills?
I feel like a man should pay the rent.
You feel like you should pay the rent?
Yeah.
What if you make more than him? I don't care. She said, well, I don't care. Okay, yeah, shoot, I don't care.
You should be able to afford. If I was to leave, you should be able to afford it. If you was to leave, I should be able to afford it. So I feel like
I agree.
Yeah. So I feel like if you're living with a man, he should be able to pay the rent at least.
Do you think a man? So you okay with 50-50 or are you not? Because more often than are you want him to be 60-30 or what do you feel like? 40-60. Excuse me.
I'm gonna say 100, because.
Oh my God, this cornball answer. That's 50-50. That's 50-50.
Yeah. But I'm cool. I could do 50-50.
You could do 50-50.
Yeah, but like you had said that one time, and I didn't really look at it like that. Eventually, I feel like that would kind of.
It's gonna weigh on you.
Yeah, it would kind of fade away, and I would want a little more.
No, I definitely agree with you.
But I feel like if I'm living with a man, I don't know. Maybe it shouldn't be 50-50 because I don't know. If I'm living with you, I can do it on my own.
No, that's a fact.
So maybe it should be a little more than 50-50.
Yeah,
I can do it on my own. But if we're living together, it should be taken off.
Nah, for sure.
Taking loads off me.
Hey, Ken, get out that bathroom, boy, and go sit down. Turn that light off. You're doing too much. Go sit down. You're doing way too much. Nah, when it's all said and done, it's not going to work. 50-50 is not going to work because a man is not going to feel like a man, and you're not going to treat him like a man.
Yeah.
If you are paying half of your bills, you're doing half the thing on yourself, and there's another man who's coming around you. There's another man coming around you, and he is, showing you something different. Mm-hmm. When you a man is leaving the door, when you're doing 50-50 with a woman, you're leaving that door open for a man who want to pay 100%, 90% to come in and swoop your girl. You fucking right, there's some niggas out here. Yeah. And if your girl bad enough for that, because there's only certain women who can get that, I'm sorry. Yeah. There's only certain women who men will just take care of and shit like that, 100%. Then you're leaving that door open. You're leaving the door open for your woman to disrespect you, to not have respect for you, and you're leaving that door open for somebody to come take your girl. So, 50-50 will work in the beginning, but down the line, it's not going to work if your girl is one of them women who can go get 100% man.
Right. So, do you feel like if a man paying the rent, you feel like that's 50-50?
If he paying the rent, more often than not, it's not 50-50 because the rent is almost the majority. Yeah, depending on where you live at, 1,800, 11. It's honestly more than what all the bills combined.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The more often not, he gonna pay for other stuff. So
I guess 50-50 won't work. Yeah.
Yeah. So if a man paying the rent, then that's gonna be he the boss of the house. Mm-hmm. But a man has to feel like a man. That's what it boils down to.
And I do want to say this, just because. Now you can be a man that's paying the rent and the bills, and you still not giving
respect. Or what do you mean?
I ain't gonna say respect, but I feel like it's about how you carry yourself, as a man. Cause it could be a nigga that's weak as fuck, paying all the bills, and I still don't respect you.
Oh, well, I get you. I get you. You still can be. You can be a man who take care of all the bills and shit like that, but still be a whack ass nigga who doing fuck shit. Oh no, I agree with you 100%. Yeah, money don't make you real. It's not gonna make you a great person.
It's not gonna make a woman want to be submissive to you. Like I feel like all that comes with like demeanor, how you carry.
No, that's a fact, but it does for some. I ain't gonna lie. Money for some women, if you got a certain amount of money, they'll do whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
They'll do whatever. Is it really submissive where they just submitting because they look at you as a dominant male? Fuck no. Yeah. Is it submitting because they look at you as a ticket and they don't want to work no more? Fuck yes. So, you know what I mean? It's not really submitting to me. It's just that you're just doing this because you look at this man as a meal ticket. Mm-hmm. And, you know, if I do what the fuck he tell me to do, then, yeah, I'll be able to I'll be able to chill. So you're not really being submissive. You know what I mean? You're just doing this until
that wouldn't really be submissive.
Nah.
Submissive is something that you want to
Something that you want to do. It's respect. Yeah. It's, you know what I mean? It's something. It's really real respect, and that's what people don't really understand when it come down to that.
Men be thinking sometimes, like, whenever, because they pay the bills, that they, like, no, it takes more than that. Like,
no, for sure. But that's the at least you got the foundation. It definitely takes way more than that to have a successful relationship. But if you want a relationship to fall apart quickly, not pay the bills, not be able to take care of
your
If you want that shit to be gone fast in a hurry, shit, that's what it is. But yeah, that just go back to the point of men not feeling like anything unless they have money. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like it's a dollar sign over your head. And women and men make you feel like the most disrespectful thing somebody can say to you is, "Oh, you broke." That's a lot of people feel. Like a lot of people feel like the most.
Somebody ever told you that before?
Of course, everybody got called broke before. That's the first thing somebody's going to come to you and say is that you broke. They don't know you. Like everybody has been called broke before. Until somebody you are broke, nigga. Shit, Diddy will look at my bank account and laugh.
Yeah,
the fuck
is
this?
I am broke. Don't ask me for nothing.
Right. I have no problem, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm broke. I go along with them. Yeah. Like, okay, like, I'm not about to. When somebody says that to you, and you know you're doing okay for yourself, I'm not going to entertain it.
I know what type of person you even is, and I don't even want you around me.
Facts. I'm not even going to entertain it. Like, okay, I am. Thank you. Anything else you got to say? You like, you don't. Clearly, you don't know me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Clearly, you don't. I'm not about to argue. I'm about to go hop on this jet and go out of town real quick and do some shit.
Them YouTube pranks, the gold digger ones. Have you seen them?
Yeah, I seen them fake ass pranks.
Yeah,
man.
They be so fake.
They be so fucking fake. But it's real life though, cause that shit happened to me in Miami, so it's real life. Really? Hell yeah, that shit happened to me in Miami.
I wish I could have rolled in that drop top. I like that thing. That thing was nice.
Yeah, that biz was catching my eyes. But prior to that, the first time I went to Miami, before that time, I had a Range Rover, and I parked it right on Ocean Drive to go into Voodoo, or whatever. And Voodoo was over with when I was in Voodoo. I got this girl who was from New York. I got her number.
How much that valet be right there?
It don't be bad. It be like $40-$60. I guess that's a lot to fucking for valet, really.
I thought that was cheap. That's cheap.
$40-$60 and stuff like that. No, it wasn't too bad.
I was expecting way more.
Nah. That wasn't too bad. But yeah, so I was in there. I met this girl from New York in that Voodoo club, and I got her number. I called the number. I texted the number. It came up green. I'm like, huh. You know what I mean? Like, okay, this is kind of weird, whatever. Yeah. And then I was like, hey, the number came up this and the third. Oh, my phone is just not working. Okay, bet. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not. To be a man, I'm not really a nigga who pressing no shit like that. Like, you know what I mean. I'm okay, bet. So I go outside, whatever. I had my homegirls with me. It was my homegirl Tasha's birthday, and they all in the car. I mean, they in the one in the passenger seat, and my homegirl Lily in the passenger seat, my homegirl Tasha in the back seat, and my car is literally parked up for. It's one of the big Ranges too. It's not that little.
The big body.
Yeah, it's one of them big Ranges, all black. And old girl seen me. She was walking literally on the other side of the road, and I walked into my car and opened up the door. Her ass ran across the street. Yeah, ran across the damn street and was like, "Oh, what's up? What you about to do?" And I was like,
I would have dissed her ass.
On my mama, I was like, yeah, you. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I could have, hit you up, but you gave me the wrong number. So I told her, I said, me. I said, yeah, I could have hit you up, but you gave me the wrong number. I called her out. Oh, no, my bad. Oh, my bad. She tried to grab my phone. The number she gave me was completely different than the original one she gave me. Yes. And that motherfucker was blue.
And you want me to text you?
Yes, girls is crazy. Yeah.
Cut it out.
Yes. Yes, her ass ran across that.
Wow.
Yes, that's real. That's what men go through though.
Happening.
Yes, that's what men go through. Like that gold digger test is.
See, that be making. See, I would hate to be a man because they just like, damn, now I got to stun on you. Now I got to.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We got to do it because women just. We live in a superficial world right now, and some so small can make a girl want to fuck with you. You can have a nice ass house or a nice car, and she don't want to talk to you in a spot. And she see you outside, and now look at this in Miami, like it's one of them places. Mm-hmm. It's one of them places.
Miami's bad.
Yeah, it's one of them places. Yeah. And a lot of people from out of town, they want that experience. I want to be in a luxury car. I want to be in the section. Yeah. I want to go to the strip club. I want to go on the yacht. They want to do all that shit.
You want your whole trip paid for, go to Miami, because they say that's where the niggas gonna spend the bag.
That's a fact. Miami, Vegas is another spot. It's a couple of places where you go and you're somewhat of attractive. You're gonna be all right. You ain't gonna have to spend shit. Thanks. But men, we go through that shit. Women treat us differently depending on what car you driving, what kind of house you got, what kind of bag you got. You're going to get some different treatment just based off of that. You know what I mean? So, that scenario happens. That shit happens a lot, crazy. Man.
I feel like that's such a universal topic because we literally get into kind of that topic on every episode, but it's just so
it's so close, but women too though. Y'all
so often.
Y'all get treated different too though. Once y'all get some ass, some titties, or go get surgery, it's a whole different ball game. And wait till you, you know what I mean? You get all the way down to what you want to get to.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a whole just different ball game. It's gonna be people who talk to you that never even, you know what I mean? Your face.
It be like that. It kind of be like that now. Like people from high school, cause they didn't like plus size women or big girls wasn't really a thing back then. Like what I'm saying, people wasn't. But now it's like a trend.
It's a trend, but the thing about you is that again, you didn't have the swag that you had then. That you have now.
No, not at all.
And that's what I'm saying. You didn't have the look. You put it together well. Like I feel like if you was you back then, we was poor, so shit, there was nothing we could put together. Yeah, it was nothing we could have put together. But like you glowed up. You know how to put that shit together. Your confidence is on 20 now. Yeah, confidence is huge.
And it's only getting bigger.
That's what I'm saying. Your confidence on 20 now, and that's what's the biggest thing is confidence. Big dudes with confidence who will fuck your bitch. Yeah, you know what I mean? Nice. So. It got confidence, man. Shout out to my nigga Bart. It's a nigga. He would talk. Bart, my nigga Bart.
Who is he?
He's one of my partners. I met through my homeboy Jesse. Okay. He from Louisiana. Okay. He damn so he ain't from here. He from Louisiana. He got a cold mouthpiece.
Okay.
My nigga Bart got a cold got a mouthpiece and shit. He ain't just no super big nigga, no shit like that or whatever. But you know what I mean? When it's all said and done, he had a nigga who could talk your mouth. He's charismatic and he's able to do that shit. You know what I mean? So with your confidence. And when you get to exactly what you want to be, you're going to be a beast. Yeah. You're going to see so many people coming out the woodwork like, damn, what? You ain't never tried to.
Exactly.
Huh? Mm-hmm. What's this? Da-da-da-da. You're going to have so many people coming out the woodwork trying to fuck with you and trying to talk to you and shit like that. But no, definitely, man. You just got to stay true to yourself, stay true to who you are, and remember where you came from. Remember who fucked with me prior to this shit, who I was and shit. Like, that's why I love coming from where I come from because I can see both sides.
For real, yep. And gonna see,
I can see both sides of the coin and stuff like that. But yeah, man, what's up? That was, episode.
We on the hour? We on the hour?
Yeah, man, we on the hour, man. Nice little smooth.
We gonna bring somebody in on the next one.
On the next episode? Yeah. Hey, put in the comments if you want to come in. You know what I mean? Next episode, we bringing a special guest. We're gonna spice it up.
Who y'all want to see?
What you want to see? If you're looking at this and you want to come in on the next episode, just DM us, hit us up. We're going to bring in somebody special in next. We're going to spice it up.
Get it real spicy.
Yeah, man. We got it on the Be Realistic podcast, man. We're going to have guests in. We just want to give y'all our personalities before we start just bringing in, friends and different people we want to speak to from different parts of the world and shit like that and different facets. But, yeah, we about to next episode.
Yeah,
we're going to spice it up, bring somebody in, man. But, yeah. This is the end of episode 4, man. We're going to catch y'all next time. Let's get it.
We out.